Boss.
Very nifty. Oh, just the man I wanted to see.
Boss, it is not my fault.
I mean, isn't it neato? What's not your fault?
Superman. I mean, how was I to know he was going to start doing his thing when you started doing your thing?
What are you talking about?
What am I talking? It was just on television, man. Didn't you see it?
Don't call me ma'am.
I just saw Columbia bite the dust. That's all I saw.
You didn't see the man come flying out of the sky from the clouds. It was him with his cape flapping in the... His cape was flapping in the wind. He was flying. He was great. He was just flying around. Shh. The cape was blowing in the wind like this. Shh. Looked like a flag. Shh. And he landed right in the middle of this big plantation. Dun, 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 dun. Right? And he checked everything out, right, with his X-ray vision before he did that. And then he put these laser beams out of his eyes onto everything. Bzzz, red hot laser beam. Dried up everything, just like that. I'm talking about dried it up like the machines that they have in the men's rooms. You know what I'm talking about? The hot air comes out and you put your hands under there and you dry them off. Sometimes they don't work, right? But Superman's worked. And you think he stood around to take bows? Not this man. No, sir. He flies off again, right? Then he saw what really caused the trouble, right? He flew into the tornado, went down to the bottom of the tornado, and turned it upside down. He made the little end on top and the big end on the bottom. I was gonna go crazy. I never seen nothing like it. The big end was on the bottom, the little end on the top. Mr. Ross, it was the big. Superman's bad.
I'll say he was.
I mean, he was bad.
No. No! No!
Here, let me
Perfect.
help you.
It was a perfect plan. It was foolproof.
And we were the fools.
It's not my fault. I did what I was supposed to do. You can't blame me. But
He
that's
ruined
what
it.
Do. Every time they make a
A
mistake,
lousy
they blame it
do-gooder
on the
ruined
storm.
it.
Just like
Now that he's pulled off this stunt, he'll try and stick his nose into my oil scheme and ruin that, too.
Well, who's the teacher sent to the principal's office?
I've got to get rid of him.
But how? Shoot him? You know about him and bullets.
Kryptonite.
What?
Or Kryptonham, or Kryptonheimer? I don't know what you call it, but there's this stuff that can, like, hurt Superman.
How would you know about that?
Oh, I know a few things.
So I understand from the graffiti I've seen.
Wait a second. She's right. Kryptonite. I remember reading about it in an interview with him.
Well, where did it come from?
The same planet that Superman came from, Krypton.
Where is Krypton?
It's nowhere. It blew up in space many years ago. They sent Superman here from there when he was just a baby.
Right.
See, I know some things, too.
Wait a minute. Now, you know what happens when a planet explodes? Debris. Things floating in space.
So?
So, all we have to do is find out where in heaven Krypton used to be. Then we just get good old Gus to contact the Vulcan satellite.
Old Gus has been doing some thinking.
Good. That's why I keep you around.
Yeah, I've been thinking that I'm not making enough money for this gig.
Gus, if there's anything I hate, it's greed.
Greed? Mr. Ross, just a minute. Let me tell you something. I can't ski.